Good morning. It's 5:06 a.m. on Thursday, the 31st of August 2017. Today I'll go to Alcon in Leicester, which is an anime and gaming convention. It'll take place from today until Sunday, although I was staying there the Sunday night as well as tonight, tomorrow night or Saturday night, as I am going home on Monday. And I'm really excited but nervous about going as well, because it's the first time I've been for 2 years. I mean, I went there in 2014 as well as the year after that. And I'm quite gutted that Jamboree, who was a YouTuber who reviews animated films, I'm going to put his channel in the description box below. He was the first couple of times I went, and he was there last year, but I didn't go last year because it clashed with my file and university deadlines. And when I did this Google Hangouts chat with Jamboree, which is one benefit of supporting him on Patreon. I go to I'll put his Patreon in the description box for you as well if you want to support him. And he told me he wasn't going to be at Alcon this year for some reason. Anyway, the first time I went, as well, I never vlogged it, but I seem to have got more dislikes and likes on YouTube for those vlogs. I mean, I don't know if it was because of people couldn't understand such people couldn't understand what I'm saying because I didn't put subtitles on, but I do I subtitle all my videos now because I'm cautious about certain people not understanding me without them, or if I didn't end the vlogs properly like I do now. I mean, I've ended each part of my Art of Life vlog properly. I mean, for the first and last parts, as well as the parts 2 of days 2, 3 and 4. So what I go to do is I'll vlog it as best as I can. And also today is exactly 20 years since Diana, Princess of Wales, I passed away after being involved in a car crash in Paris. So my thoughts are with the royal family today. Anyway, I'm going to have a bit of breakfast, take out the rubbish and recycling, and the only thing I need to pack now is my iPad, because I've packed up pretty much everything else I need for the convention. And I go to try vlog along the journey as well, just like I did on my way to Bournemouth a few months ago. I'm still at Victoria train station right now because I have just over an hour until my coach leaves for Leicester. So pretty soon I'll be making my way to the coach station. Anyway, I've arrived at my accommodation in Leicester now, and it's they're pretty much the same as I stayed in 2 years ago and the year before that. And I've had they're quite an interesting coach journey, because then initially I took the bus from where I live all the way to Victoria train station, and the bus went through Golders Green, Fishy Road, Swiss Cottage and Hyde Park, and when I got the coach from Victoria, it went past Hyde Park as well as through Swiss Cottage, Fishy Road, and it stopped at Golders Green to pick up a few more passages. And I suppose if I'd known get a coach from Golders Green, then I would have done so, because it's a bit less of a journey. Very bright, I'm very familiar with Victoria coach station, so I decided to take a coach from there to Leicester. Then I got the taxi to the registrations from coach station or bus station Leicester, and rather pleasantly surprised me that I didn't have to queue for as long as I did 2 years ago. So that a couple of crew members waiting outside, I just showed them my own idea, then they took me off, and then I went to collect my own compass, which got my username at StarGal87, which is what I use on the Anime League Internet forums, and I've got my keys here as well. So I've got this fob to let me in my blog, and this a key that's me in my flat or apartment and bedroom. So this key is much like the one at my old flat, which lets me in the whole block and then my bedroom. Anyway, I'll give you a little room tour now. First of all, I got to show you my bed, which is still got more stuff in it that I need to unpack. And I've got a similar bed to what I had 2 years ago, and there is a street view. I mean, I haven't got a courtyard view like I did 2 years ago and the year before, but so I can see a street where I'll be walking down as a shortcut to go to the paddles and activities I want to attend. And I've got this way is my desk, which is actually a very good vlogging spot. So just put my iPad down and put a camera on the software, and on the desk is my compact. I'm going to show you in a bit. And up here is a shelf, which got very handy for my clothes. I didn't bring any coat hangers with, so I can fold them and put them up there, or even put them in this section here. This is also, I can maybe put other kinds of like bits and bobs in. And now over here is it's the bathroom. So we've got the toilet, the sink with a few bathroom bits beside it. And here is a shower, which is, well, a bit like my bathroom, but smaller, although it'll suffice the time. And now I'll go to show you what I got in my car bag, and the funny thing is that this here I gave it in a plastic bag instead of like fabric or drawstring bag like I did in 2014 and 2015. Okay, the first one is this poster that I'm not going to run with it right out right now, but when I do, I'm going to take a picture of it and insert it into the video. Next thing is this, this comic book which gives you very useful information about the convention. Next I've got this cookie which is chocolate flavoured, and then basically then the biscuit sticks and dipped in chocolate, much like Ricardo's. And last but not least is this compact which tells you about all the activities and panels that they have on offer here at Alcon. Now we're going to finish unpacking, have some chill out and try and get some Wi-Fi sorted, and later on I'll be going to the opening ceremony and then a talent show, so I'll film some bits and bobs from those panels for you later on. I've tried to set up some Wi-Fi, although it costs £15 to use it on more than one device, which is ridiculous, because it was absolutely free when I was here 2 years ago. So I'm going to use my data allowance as part of my mobile plan instead, which means I could actually use them instead on my phone as iPad. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but on my com badge it says I'm part of the pirate clan, and the other two are ninjas and vampires, but the pirate clan is my preferred one. Apologies for my blushing face, but I decided to do a bit of entertainment, so sort of started to wear the first of these roles I'm doing, and now I'm off to the what are they called? Oh, the opening ceremony and talent show, and while I'm there we're going to pick up my hoodie and t-shirt, so I'll show you those later.
Very shortly after this ceremony, I'm going to be doing like 45 minutes of crazy hip-hop, interactive party shenanigans. Basically, the party will begin at 6.
Like these tracks here, I actually bothered to show up last year when we were over there, and my God, there was no air conditioning in there. Who remembers that? There is air conditioning here, so good on that. But yeah, as well as the late night British panel, I'll have my bad fan fiction theatre panel. As well as my Q&A panel, and as well as having a table in the honest alley, so we'll be selling some stuff there on Saturday. So basically, it's just another big dose of marketing. Yeah, so I basically do discussions, keep all stuff. I always whatever. Yeah, congratulations on Butler. Bye. That's pretty much all I have to do. It's like Mike went to check. By the way, no, but it's great. Another Alcon, another time. But X actually shared something. The first time we actually met was at Alcon. Yeah, X. And he shared something like, after 7 years, if you guys are still friends, it means you're friends for life. And I believe that, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're friends For life, what? For life. For life. Yeah. So friendship is like that. Friendship is like that in all the series, especially you, Joe.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, so pirates, step forward.
Crosby, the rules. Rule 1. Wear your wristband at all times. Without a wristband, you will not be able to enter buildings at Alcon 2017. Rule 2. Keep your identification on you at all times. Failure to produce valid identification will result in eviction from the event. You are not a Jedi. We do need to see your identification. Rule 3. Do not perform any illegal actions while at Alcon 2017. This includes the taking of drugs, threats of violence and harassment. Rule 4. Drink alcohol responsibly. You do not want to spend the convention with your head down the toilet now, do you? That would be so according to my enjoyment processes. Remember, you cannot bring your own alcohol into the students' union or Queen's building. Listen to the staff members. They are here to help. I have to listen to them because they feed me vibes. Rule 7. Do not park on site without permission. Parking on site without permission will result in your car being beamed away. Rule 8. Have fun. All attendees must have fun. What is fun? My programming does not tell you.